Hello, beautiful people. How you doing today? Um, as you could probably tell by the title, I am going to try to make a Gatorade bottle. This is going to be a little bit different uh, in the aspect of like, I don't have a reference photo. I am using a couple of Gatorade bottles that I just had laying around. Okay, so I just want to make sure that I am not blocking anything essential or important. Um, so basically I just pulled this texture off of Google and I'm going to use it for the label later. So if you want to do that now, go ahead. If you want to try to get like dimensions, um, like a reference photo for your bottle, go ahead and do that right off the bat. But let's jump right into it. I'm going to delete the default cube, poor fellow, cylinder. So, okay, I'm just gonna do a couple of like observations here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's like 6 dents, like finger groups around here. I'm gonna try to remember that. The main reason I want to remember that is because 32 divided by 6 doesn't work. So, 30. Or, 6 times 6 is 36. Yeah. So then later on, we'll just be able to take these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then like inset it, and then like do that to a bunch of them. I wonder if I can inset. Wait. No? How about like 1, 2? Yeah, that's why I usually use extrude size. It will kind of mess it up a little bit. It won't go exactly on the faces like this will. But the good news is it doesn't really matter in this case. So let's actually get serious about this. So I guess I will take this thing in its entirety and size it pretty small. Small. Grab this face, just press 3 before clicking on the face. Oh. Okay, what did I do to this cylinder already? Size Z. Kaboom. Alright, so we're gonna extrude up just a bit. We'll extrude again. So this is just gonna be the indent. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this, just size it, shrink it down a little bit. Make that look a lot better later. I will just go ahead and bevel this with Control B. And it always ends up looking a little weird. Who knows why? Good. We're gonna take this again. We're going to extrude it right on up. In fun-filled occasions where you don't have a tape measure just laying around, you can use mundane objects as a reference to your measurements. Get like a proportion sort of thing. So like, it's up until this point, right here, it's a little bit taller. just a little bit taller than it is wider on the bottom. So it's like too wide, so I want it to be a little more than too high. So about right there. Looks okay. Now I'll just do this again. So this bump is like significantly bigger. So I'm just gonna okay. Now this is actually gonna come in slightly. And I do mean slightly. So then from here you could just kind of like do a sort of eyeball rounding, I guess. You know, just is exactly what it sounds like. Just gonna eyeball it. Okay. That needs to be a little bit bigger, because that's where our mouthpiece is gonna be. Cool. Then we extrude it up just a little bit. Not really a lot at all, but a little bit more than that. And then extrude. Take this, hold Alt 3 and then Alt to grab that entire ring. Extrude, size, Shift Z to do all but the Z. Then we just take this again. So I'm actually gonna try to pull this little piece of plastic off. Okay. So there's like two lips that are like that one. One of them is a little bit smaller. For some reason I thought that was just like off, but guess not. Okay, so we're gonna go up a little bit further than we did last time. I might just take all of this later and size it down to look better. Extrude up again. Extrude size, Shift Z. And then we're not going to go out as far because, like I said, it just doesn't. Okay. And then I think that looks good enough. That might actually just be good. Like, I don't need to really resize it. Okay. So I think I'm ready to just delete this face. And then we're going to give it a solidifier. Only rim. And I think that will stop it from poking out. See that? Not poking out. Well, I guess it wasn't in the first place. Anyway, we don't need it too thick. Amazing. Boppity boopity, we have a water bottle. Subdivision surface, just to see what it looks like. Not quite emphasized as well as we want it to be. Just gonna try to make this look a little better. Adding some loop cuts with Control R. I'm gonna only do it to the inside creases, but not really the outside. Okay. Oh, okay, that one I am gonna do it too, though, just to define the bottle more. Okay. While we're here, we could probably just like make a cap. Um, all right. Oh, there we go. Cool. I'm gonna actually. Yeah, just gonna make that a little more round. Okay, looks a little better. Okay. So if you press F3, you can bring up this menu and just type in what you want to do. Set origin to 3D cursor. Okay. View. Okay, location, and I don't know why that's -0, but that's totally impossible. Alright, so now I'm going to crudely make the threads. Oh yeah, Thurkle. Take these two and just... I said hide. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna rotate that on the X, put a screw modifier on it, and go to edit mode, grab all of these vertices, and just move it on the X, click Y, and then screw. And while you're here, you can just shrink it on down. Oh yeah. Alright. 0.3 seems to be pretty decent for what we need, and that's... Actually, that's more than we need. It only overlaps once. But... Okay, yeah, see, 1.5 iterations, kind of impossible. Sad face. But that's okay, we'll just make do with that. Yeah? So... Oh yeah, that's right. I'm going to apply this. And I'm gonna go into edit mode. Okay, maybe not that. Rotate Z 90. It's going the wrong direction, so I'm gonna hit negative and then enter. F to fill it, even though I probably shouldn't. Come on, you can do it. There we go. F to fill our Z90. That time it's going the right direction. Okay. Now we're gonna unhide, Alt H. All right. So actually I got an idea. Boolean? Boolean. The object will be that. Awesome! That's actually exactly what I wanted to do. I'm gonna just apply it to make life easier in the future. Okay, shade smooth. That's already shade smooth. Okay. Still have a solidifier? Okay. Cool. Good. Ah, that is awesome. Oh yeah. And then literally what I could do, could have done, I'm gonna go back to before I applied that boolean. Okay. Apply. I'm gonna look at the face orientations real quick. Select all and then Shift N to recalculate the normals, which I suppose in some world that is correct. That is the inside. So take this, raise it straight up. I'm gonna do the same exact thing, except I'm gonna apply the solidifier in hopes that Mm, mm, mm. Okay. I'm going to just apply the fuck out of that. And then join these two pieces together. Why is this still the inside? Learning new things every day. So cool. We got the sorry. Got all that settled. Sorta. You know what? That's why. Alright. Well, that's a little too thin now. There we go, that's good. Cool. Perfecto. Kind of. There's a little bit of overlap here. We'll talk about that shit later. Okay. Now for the fun stuff. Hello, Susan. Okay. We make the texture now. Too many mix. Alpha blend. Press N while you're down here. Go to options. Opaque to alpha blend. Earlier, son. Cool. We could change the IOR however we want. Probably just gonna keep it at 1.45. Hey. Oh shit. Um, well, probably more like 4. Pretty tall. Uh, okay. Well, I guess we're stuck with that, but that's okay. Why is this so weird? Do I even need this fucking thing? Nope. The answer was nope. Alright, at this point, I'm basically just messing around with stuff. I need to not. Time-sensitive issues, my guy.
Are you done with that one? I guess. There we go. Eat it.
Why is it all cubey? But if I turn on cycles for even a second. Yeah, it looks perfect. Alright, so I'm going to leave it here and go back to killing this. Or should we... Oh, that's gonna be a bit. Oh yeah, there's like some severe shit that I forgot about. Well, I guess we could start that. No, I can't. Kind of just locked myself out of doing the finger holes, because like... See what I mean? Alright, well I guess I'm not gonna do the finger grooves on this one, because I already applied my solidifier. Darn. That's okay, maybe for another video. But we could do this. Duplicate. Size. Just a little. Cool. Up a section. And we're just gonna call this good fella label. Okay. Oh, shrink wrap. That's what we're gonna do. The target is gonna be this fucker. And
Really, I need help.
you need help?
Can you open this?
I was really hoping you were gonna like come around the corner with a pickle jar. Holy hell. Luckily these things have a label on them, so the finger grooves aren't as important. Textures. Got it right here too. Gatorade label. Dun dun dun. Control E, mark seam, Alt U. Oh, sorry, all U. Da, da, da. If anybody is watching this and is still watching after that, soldier. Absolute soldier. Dun, 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 dun. It was a trick. Oh shit. Okay, haha, it still is trick. Hide you. Okay, gonna hide that for a sec. Read. Sweet. Check it. F. Actually, I was holding Shift F, but actually I'm gonna Shift D, and then right click P section. Boom. Let me edit this. 2. Boom. F. Awesome. Now, the fun part. I can't remember the fun part. Oh yeah, giving that a texture. So actually I'm gonna go to shading. I'm gonna just click this little 3, right? I suddenly find myself trying to remember. Okay, this is basically like white, which, I mean, boring. I'm gonna make it like blue. Thank you. Why was I about to say gray or green or anything that started with a G? Okay. So I take this and I want to make it blue. So I do that, but that is not all I do. I do a little bit of... What do I do a little bit of? You can do it. There we go. Wait, let's do 3 for all those. And we're just gonna select a slightly lighter shade of blue. Something that I've never messed with a lot is the idea of trying to add stuff to the volume for liquids. My guy, it's not plugged into anything though. You can behave. Oh yeah. Rampoo. What blam? Oh yeah. And then volume? Do something good. Do something good. I don't think Evie understands volume. Get ready to glitch for a second. Please keep your hands inside of the vehicle at all, or you may experience a little bit of nausea. Yeah, no. uh, store show. I'll level with you. I don't think this is doing shit. But then I guess I'd be lying. It really is doing something. There's probably a way better way to do this with the volume.
You just ate.
We'll just go right back to like there. Maybe. Who knows? I'm gonna leave it there. Don't forget to hit Control S every once in a while. We will name this Gatorade bottle. Okay, save. Okay, that's good. Sophie, you're stomping a little too much, baby.
Stop. Stop. We don't have any ice cream.
All right. Let's go ahead and give this a render. Not at 4,000 fucking samples though. How about like 75? So, as I said before, get ready for a lack of frame rate and a lack of understanding as to what is going on right now, because don't worry, that generally tends to happen. And as soon as I get this camera set up, right? Size. And render the image. Well, Yeah, that was like an instant frame drop. We are at 50. Cool. I think I'm back. Think I think you can see me now. I don't know yet. Shit went weird. Shit is weird. This is probably why a lot of people do not stream while they are doing a lot of cycles rendering. That is a glorious face to be stuck on the screen. Just absolutely beautiful. Sweet, I see some motion back. It was a long ass time. Good to know that I didn't completely murder my computer trying to stream this. So anyway, I think that's where I'm gonna end it, just cause that is a Gatorade bottle. Yeah. So. Well, I'm gonna image, save as, Gatorade, bottle, save image. Cool. Alright. That's where I'm gonna leave you. If you've made it this far, I thank you like 1.5 million for watching. 3,000. Haha. RDJ. Anyway, yeah, man, I really appreciate you sticking around and watching this. It wasn't very informative, but I hope that somebody can learn something from this. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, you have yourself a glorious evening.